And it is bitter cold out there for those Utica firefighters fighting that fire down on Warren Street this morning.
Especially this morning between 6 and 7. We were near 0, and then they factored any kind of wind when it's that cold, you'll have a wind chill below 0. So it's frigid this morning, and I know a lot of people are going up north for the Snowdio. You're going to want to dress in layers. It's going to be cold today. We're probably up there, they're not going to be out of the single digits for today. And then the snow arrives tonight. I mean, perfect for them. Currently, we're at 5 degrees. Yes, 5 degrees this morning. But as I said earlier, any type of wind when you're this cold will create a wind chill. Feels like 2 below. We're not the only ones dealing with the cold. Look at Saranac Lake. 14 below 0 at this hour. 0 in Watertown, 8 in Syracuse. You do notice some snow showing up to our south. We're beginning to see some light snow move into the region, especially down in Otsego, Madison, and Shenango counties. Some light snow slowly progressing to the north. So we will begin to see the snow develop for this morning and afternoon. But during the daylight, we're not going to see that moderate to heavy snow that we're expecting for tonight. But still, this is just the start of the storm. So as we go into tonight, you're like, we only got a couple inches of snow. The heavy snow will not be arriving until tonight and tomorrow morning. But some light snow now moving into the southern valleys will continue to progress to the north. Now, the snow that we're dealing with for today is the low pressure system that's well off to our west, back towards Nashville, Tennessee, and Kentucky. This isn't going to be our main weather event. Our main weather event is actually going to be an area of low pressure that's developing off the coast of Long Island. This is going to gain some intensity as we head into tonight, and that's where we're going to see the moderate to heavy snow begin to develop. With the extra moisture in the atmosphere from the coastal low, we're expecting more in the way of some snowfall amounts as we head into tonight and into tomorrow morning. So, if you're traveling for today, just be aware we're going to be dealing with some light snow. Some roadways may be snow covered, but the big story is tonight, because not only is that low pressure going to give us some heavy snow, it's also going to see those winds increase between 10 and 20 miles per hour, gusting to near 30. So whiteout conditions are possible for tonight into tomorrow morning. That being said, winter storm warnings for Madison, Oneida, Herkimer, Hamilton, Fulton, Montgomery, and Lewis County. Winter weather advisory for Shenango and Otsego County again until tomorrow morning. Let's break it all down for you on our Skycast. Starting off at 10 a.m. Light snow begins to move into the region as we progress towards the noon hour. Again, still some light snow. We're seeing those light blues showing up on our Skycast. As we progress towards 5 o'clock, those blues become a little bit darker, so light to moderate snow expected by 5 o'clock this evening. As we progress throughout the evening and into the overnight, 10 o'clock, deep blues showing up. That indicates some moderate to heavy snow will begin to develop between 10 and midnight, continuing throughout the overnight. And even tomorrow morning, you're waking up still with some snow across the region. That snow will not be tapering off until about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll see that light snow begin to wind down as we go into the morning and into the afternoon as well. That being said, here's your timeline. Light snow for today, again, a general 1 to 3 inches during the daylight. As we go into tonight, the snow becomes heavy. We're expecting moderate to heavy snow during the overnight. That's when we're going to see the brunt of our accumulation for tonight into tomorrow. The snow will taper off by tomorrow afternoon. And again, windy with whiteout conditions for tonight into tomorrow. So travel is not recommended for tonight into tomorrow morning. Here's your snowfall. This is until Sunday afternoon. 6 to 10 inches. This includes Utica, Rome, Hamilton, Herkimer, Cooperstown. 10 to 14 inches, Old Forge, Boonville. Even higher amounts are expected as we go into the Adirondacks for tonight into tomorrow. Highs only in the teens today. It's going to be a cold day. For tonight, we'll stay in the teens with that snow really picking up throughout the overnight. Taking a look at the rest of your forecast. Again, snow will continue for tomorrow, 22 degrees. And then the other big story is Monday. Won't see much in the way of snow, but it's going to be cold. Frigid, pretty much, with highs only in the teens. So back to our Real Deal trivia question for this half hour. It's been definitely a busy week in the Weather Center dealing with lake effect snow. How much lake effect snow did Redfield get this week?
I'm going to go with 72 inches. 72
inches, and that is 6 feet of snow. So if I stood in the snow, I'd disappear. There'd actually be a lot of snow above me, but Bill Cardis could still see. For me, not so much.
Well, we're glad you live here then.
Yeah, exactly. But still, we'll see a good amount of snow for tonight.
They're used to it.
They love it. They live for this stuff.
Yeah, I know. I went up there a couple years ago. It's crazy. The snow's up to the roof.
It's great. I love it.
Well, stay with us when we come back. We're going to have an update on that fire that broke out early this morning here in Utica. So stay with us. We're back right after this.